the arms line up with the feet. So the feet and the hands line up. Now, are they opposites? Or one's up and one's down? So in that way they are. Are they the same but different? So the toes, we have 5 toes and we have 5 fingers. But they're opposites in that the fingers are long and the toes are short. And the arms are slim, but the legs are thick. They both have, so like the palm is, say, a circle and like small, and the foot is long. So they are opposites. But they're not symmetrical, but they're still opposites. They're the same but different. Also, the knees and the elbows are similar, but the elbows bend forwards and the knees bend backwards. Forwards and backwards, opposites, direct opposites. So it's clear to see that they are opposites existing. So we could say that this is like simple opposite, and then when you fold it this way, it becomes like a medium opposite, medium complex opposite. But then it leaves one more thing, the head and the penis. And you could be thrown off and say, well, like, clearly the pattern doesn't work here anymore. But maybe it just gets to be more complex opposites, which suggests that there's a pattern, almost like a riddle here to be solved in the universe for man to figure out. So it goes from simple opposites to medium complex opposites to complex opposites. So the head and the penis. So now we have the head and the penis. So are they opposites? Well, it seems to get a lot more complex here. So I call it complex opposites. It gets very complex. But we use the measuring stick the same but different. Okay, and it does change a little bit here. So, how is the head and the penis the same but different? Well, the the easiest thing is the balls are 2 balls connected to cords inside of the body, and so the eyeballs are also 2 balls connected to cords. The testicles are sort of outside of the body and the eyeballs are inside of the body. So they can be considered the same but different. Now, is that the only thing there is? So there's also, when the balls fill up with sperm, they control the eyes, for the eyes to look for beautiful women. So this is like a deeper level of how they're connected. It's like underneath. It's not visual, something like measurable like that, but it's like an underneath thing. So the eyes match up with the testicles. Now the penis itself is like what's the word? It's like a rod with a knob at the end of it. So the tongue and the penis can rise and fall. So when it's erect, it can rise and it can fall, right? So the tongue can also rise and fall. So the similarity between them makes them the same but different. Okay? So this is a more complex opposite. So the nose is also what's the word? Now I believe the nose is the actual knob of the penis. So there is like two nostrils and one eye of the penis. So they both got holes. Also, the shape of the nose can be, of the knob, could be, so there's some similarities between the nose. So what it suggests is that the tongue and the nose are connected. So the penis is the tongue and the nose connected. Now, is there any like other connection here? So the tongue and the nose, you taste with your nose and your tongue, because if you can't smell your food, you can't taste it. So the tongue and the nose are kind of connected. So this is how deep, like how complex this opposites gets. Like, it's not as simple as the other ones. The other thing about the tongue and the penis is that they both are pleasure senses. Like, we get pleasure from food, tasting, and we also get pleasure from the penis. So that's the tongue, okay, the nose, the penis, the rod, the knob. Okay, so the mouth is these lips, and it has it takes in food, okay, and it's vertical. So the arsehole, or the bum, the mouth is horizontal and the bum is vertical. So the bum excretes food. So they're like, and it has these two big lips, which could also be cheeks. So the cheek could also be like on the bum. So they are like the same but different. Actually, it starts to get, they are similar but different. It starts going from the same but different to similar but different. So so that's like, it's getting more complex. So yeah, so the mouth is the arse, the tongue and the nose is the penis and the knob, and the eyes are the balls. Okay, so they're kind of a little bit out there, like complex opposites. And then the last one